Jaws, Part 3, in 3D, The Revenge, The Reckoning.
But, Alan, can I interrupt you for a second?
Please.
I can't handle 3D. Remember, I get sick?
Yeah, that's right.
So, can we just do this in, like, regular?
3D's a terrible gimmick, and it was even worse back then. Uh-oh,
Oh.
shit. Oh, God. Oh, God, okay.
Shoot him!
I am shooting him, goddammit.
You were hitting him in the tail. I thought you said you were going to be able to beat him now. What happened?
I'm more powerful than I was last time. Yeah, take a look. It's... Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
Stick and move.
Nah.
Stick and move.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay.
Is that an epic replay moment when you get to it?
It might be.
Okay. It'll be an epic replay.
Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. Okay. Another.
Wow. An epic replay. 1 minute into the thing. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So now that submarine doesn't come back again, right?
Now I don't know if I can grab it a second time or not. All I know is that I've lost it that time. Oh God, it's Jaws.
Wait, but he wasn't.
He moved over into our position.
You gotta get back to that marina.
Yeah. After I get to level 6, I'll be able to tear him down for sure. He's using all these other damn sharks as shields.
Wouldn't you?
Okay. Okay.
Yee.
Alright. Oh God. I am just slaughtering all kinds of wildlife here.
If it doesn't end soon, you might beat him now.
I am single-handedly making sharks an endangered species. Oh God, okay. So I've killed him, now I'm at the final stage. So here's what happens.
What does stroke 3 mean?
This was in the end of Jaws 4, 2,
Whatever.
The point is, you have strobe lights on the front of your boat.
Uh-huh.
You have 3 of them. At the very right position when Jaws comes out,
Mm-hmm.
you hit the strobe, he pops out, and then you ram him with the front of your ship and kill him.
So what happens if you don't do it here?
If I don't do it here, I get thrown back to the map screen.
You don't lose anything?
No, I don't lose anything. So, I'm going to try and line this up right. And...
So I can see what they were trying to do with this game.
The end.
Well, you know, you could have tacked this onto the other episode. But I guess not.
Well, we can.
No, we can't.
I'm not putting up an episode that's 4 minutes long, man.
Well, then I suggest you talk a little bit.
Okay.
Look, we don't have very many shark games. We need material. We need filler.
Would you... So we're just going to keep talking. You are going to ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you in the ass. That's all I can think of now is Jaws quotes.
Okay. So we're gonna play Hook.
Oh,
It's a Spielberg movie, right?
you want to play Hook, the NES game. I don't know much of anything about Hook because it was super late NES, but I also hear it's kind of terrible.
We could play E.T., but somebody already did a review about that and made it into a very somewhat big review.
Wait, E.T., the extraterrestrial, someone made a game out of it?
Yes. On Atari.
On Atari.
I said we could review that, but I think somebody beat us to the punch in a large-scale fashion.
You know, I heard of a programmer who has been working to fix E.T. Yeah, like there's an Atari programmer who's been going through the code and fixing a lot of the annoyances with the game, like how easy it is to fall back into a hole, removing time limits, that sort of thing. And also even changing ET's color to, you know, the appropriate brown.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah. And actually makes it a more playable Atari game.
It needs more Drew Barrymore. Though.
The Atari game?
Yeah.
Oh, there's like none at all.
Exactly.
Is Elliot even in it?
No. Maybe on the cover. I think that's about it.
Yeah, he is on the cover, but man, that's baffling. You know, Jaws 3D was kind of actually like it happened at SeaWorld. Jaws was terrorizing people at SeaWorld. Yeah. I wouldn't exactly loan my name to it. It'd be like having a movie that you filmed at Six Flags and it was about like terrorists who shoot everybody.
Final Destination 3.
Final Destination.
Six Flags.
It's Final Destination 3 didn't happen at Six Flags. I think that was... Which one was the Final Destination movie that I like?
You mean the one with the one with the roller coasters?
Yeah,
that's Final Destination 3.
Yeah, that's the one I like. Because I thought the concept of the first film...
Where the two girls are getting roasted to death while listening to Roller Coaster?
Yeah, see, that's irony. Death has a sense of humor. I thought, like, the first film had an actual, like, terrifying concept. I thought the concept was actually pretty scary, so I do find that as a much more scary film. But by the time you're watching Final Destination 3, that film is a comedy.
Okay, well, if you watch 4 and 5, it gets more serious.
Yeah, Final Destination 3 is a comedy because it's kind of interesting. When I watched it with a girlfriend I had at the time, I didn't like the first film, but I thought the third one was hilarious. She thought the first one was hilarious and didn't like the third one because she actually likes roller coasters. I hate roller coasters, so I'm like, yeah, fuck that roller coaster. Fuck those guys for getting on that shitty roller coaster. It's their own goddamn fault.
Yeah.
That's why I won't ride anything at Hershey Park that involves heights. I'll do the rapid rides. Rapids are cool. I like water slides and giant slides where you get a little piece of burlap and you slide down at the speed of light on them.
You know, I hate to stop you, but on that note where Alan talks about his personal preferences at theme parks, we're going to have to say this is it for another series of Hammer Brothers. Join us tomorrow for Shark Week as we play a game that probably has nothing to do with sharks.
But we've got 2 minutes, and the fans want to know how I feel about the Phantom's Revenge.
Hey, blow me.
Okay. Right now, this is what we're going to do for the last 2 minutes. I will say this, though. Hershey Park does have a nice arcade.
Yes, it does.
They got Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
They got... I remember Turtles. I have to go back to Hershey Park.
Okay. They also had Contra there, too.
Yeah. What's the other one I'm thinking of? The one... That is Hershey Park with the Phantom's Revenge, right? No. Oh, Kennywood.
Kennywood.
That's right. Kennywood. Kennywood has the awesome arcade and the Phantom's Revenge and the Thunderbolt. Why was I thinking about Hershey Park? Fuck Hershey Park.
But they have chocolate.
No, here's the thing. They don't have chocolate. And that's what sucks about Hershey Park. They have a simulated factory tour where you go through, like, scenes that look like the factory because apparently they couldn't keep stupid teenagers from spitting in the chocolate vats or whatever. And where does that drop you off? They give you one little tiny fun-size Hershey thing, and then they drop your ass off right in front of the chocolate-scented gift shop to make sure you buy all kinds of junk that's gonna melt in your car while you're riding all the rides. So no, I'm not a fan of Hershey Park. Fuck Hershey Park. Kennywood's cool though. I'll give an okay to Kennywood, even though I'm not a roller coaster person.
And like I said, on that note, I guess we'll never be invited to Hershey Park. See you tomorrow. Shark Week.
Shark Week.